Hello, welcome back. So now we are going to understand how to basically display the path on which UGV will going to travel. So let's try to figure out what is there inside this. Okay, great. So first, suppose I want to find out the path between D to B. So what would be the path? The path will be very simple. From D, it will go to the E, then F, C, and B. Very simple path from D to B. So if we write D, E, F, C, B, this is the path. Okay, let's try to move again. D, E, F, C, B, D, E, F, C, B. So this way, your basically UGV will go D, E, F, C, B, starting from D to B. Great. So now, if it is at D, how this matrix will going to help us? Let's try to figure out. Okay, so we will going to highlight first D. In D, what is the maximum value? It is 324. So let's note down this 324. And what is the column name for that? The column name for that is E. So we have basically reached to E. Okay, so in D, it basically check what is the maximum value, and on that column, it tried to move, and so it has moved to E. So now we will choose the row of E. In E, what is the maximum value? 541. So what is the name, column name of the 541? It is F. So it's moved to the F location. Okay. So now here in the F, what is the maximum value? C. And what is the high C, and what is the column name of that? Uh, uh, the value, highest value is 901, and the column name is C. Okay, so it moved to C. In C, what is the highest value? 1500. What is the column name for that? B. So it is go to B. So very simple. Using that matrix, we are actually navigating through this. Okay. So this is a path which we have actually choose for D to B. You can take any example for basically, you can take any example for basically this transfer of the code. So you can see, you can start from L also. So from L to I to F, F to C, and C to B. So let's go to the L first. So in the L, the maximum value is 324. So it will be I. In the I, what is the maximum value? 45, 41. So this is F. Go to the F. What is the maximum value? 901. So C. What is the maximum value in the C? 1500. So go to B, and B. What is the maximum value? It's B itself. So you can just check out okay, L to I, F, C, B. Very interesting. Very interesting. So you can choose any, find out any path. So let's try to see the code for that. So we actually want to display the code, and for that we have written one function for that. So I'll make this function very easy for you to understand. Just make sure that you look over this also, this command, while going through the code. So what is the starting location? The starting location is D. What is the ending location? It is B. So the starting location is D. The next location is also right now D itself. So D and B is equal, not equal. Okay, so we are going to go into the while loop until both are equal. When the both are equal, we will come out of the, we will actually going to come out of this root. Okay, so in the root, we have basically give first. So in the root, we have basically given the first value as D. So root is basically one kind of a list, and inside that we have basically feed D as a value. Okay, start location D. Okay, and we are going to feed this root with different logic. Okay, so what is the state? So 0 is one state, 1 is basically B, 2 is basically C. So this location to state is compulsory because Python does not understand ABCD. So it has to understand this numerical. That would be a better idea for writing the code. Okay, so what is the what is the state for B D? The state for D is 3. Okay, Okay. Now we'll go to D, and it is 3 location. And what is the maximum value? 324. So E will be chosen. Okay. Maximum value is 324. And for 324, what is the column name? The column name is E. That is 4 will be chosen. Okay. 4 is chosen. And in 4, okay. So 4 is basically taken. So the next root is D and E. How the next root has been taken D and E? Because the column name is 4 and the name of the column is E. Okay. So before that the root was only having D. Now it has E also. Great. So the now starting location, the new starting location is E. And again we are going to do the same process. So starting location before it was D, now it is E. So let's go and try to understand. So next location is now next location is E, because the start location we have decided as E. Okay, in the while loop. Okay, so E and B is equal, no, where we will going to be in the loop itself. Now what is the state of E? The state of E is 4. Okay, then what is the maximum value in the E? It is F. That is what is the state of that? That is 5. Okay, so the new value which will fit DEF root. Now what is the new state, new location? That will be F. Okay, so DEF. So now similarly you can try for F to C, and you can try for C to B also. Great. So very simple. If you see this part, the comment section, you can able to understand the code also. I hope this part is very much clear to you. Stay tuned. Thank you very much.